In this video, you will learn how to draft a 3D pattern using the draping method. You will need the following tools: plastic wrap, cups in the correct size, pencil, markers in several colors, white paper tape, scissors, various design rulers, pins, marking cord, pattern paper, standard dress form with suitable pinning for draping. Let's go step by step. Place the cups on the mannequin in the correct position. Cover the mannequin with plastic wrap. Use your hands to press the film so that it sticks tightly to the mannequin. To achieve a smooth and even surface, use wide masking tape. Carefully apply the tape over the cling film. Do this for half of the mannequin. Press the tape firmly with your hands to ensure a smooth, even surface. Now the mannequin is ready for designing. To draw the center front line, measure from one shoulder to the other and find the midpoint. Pin the guide tape at this point. Pull it straight down vertically and pin it in place. To draw the center back line, measure the width of the back shoulders and find the midpoint. Pin the guide tape at this point. Pull it straight down vertically and pin it in place. To mark the bust point, mark the bust height from the base of the neck and mark half of the bust measurement from the center front line. The intersection of these two marks is the bust point. To draw the bust line, pin the guide tape to the bust point and pull it horizontally toward the center back line. Pin it in place, then draw the line with a marker. To locate the waistline, mark the front length from the base of the neck. From that point and from the center front, pull the guide tape horizontally toward the center back and pin it in place. Draw the line with a marker. Draw the center front and center back lines with a marker. Then remove the guide tape. To mark the side seam line, pin the guide tape at the base of the neck, pass it over the shoulder, and pull it down along the side of the body. Pin it in place, then draw the line with a marker. Now the mannequin is divided into the main guideline lines: center front, center back, bust line, waistline, side seam, and bust point. The mannequin is now ready for designing. To draft the neckline edge, start from the bust line on the center front and mark 2 centimeters downward. Then measure the distance from the bust point to the underbust, and from the bust point, mark this same amount upward. From the bust line on the side seam, mark 2 centimeters upward. From the bust line on the center back, mark 4 centimeters downward and 3 centimeters inward. Now connect all the marked points according to your design. To draft the bottom edge, mark 7 centimeters downward from the waistline on the center front. Then mark 4 centimeters downward from the waistline on the side seam. Next, from the waistline on the center back, mark 6 centimeters downward and 1.5 centimeters inward. Finally, connect all the marked points according to the design. Draw the strap attachment point. To design the placement of the boning, first, mark 1 centimeter from the bust point toward the side seam. Then, place the guide tape at the neckline edge, pass it through this point, and pull it down to the hem according to the design, fixing it with pins. Divide the point halfway to the side seam. Pin the guide tape, and pull it down to the hem according to the design, fixing it with pins. Once you are sure the guide tapes are in the correct position, draw the lines. At the back, divide the area from the side seam to the center back into 3 sections. Place the guide tape at these points, pull it down to the hem according to the design, and fix it with pins. If you are confident about the placement of the tapes, draw the lines. Finally, darken all lines with a marker and use a ruler for straight lines. Perform all steps carefully, starting with numbering from the front. Be sure to align all parts with a square ruler, indicate the grain line direction, and mark the side seam. Carry out all steps precisely. After completing all the details, you can carefully remove the pattern from the mannequin, starting from the center back. This is the 3D pattern, which in the next step will be converted into 2D and prepared for cutting.